never show you.
Starting lineups. And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Releases. Nice shot from the wing. Here's Lebron. There's the pick. Pass to Harden. The three. Shot no good. Here are the East All-Stars. The monster. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's Paul.
Guys, well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Dwayne Casey.
LeBron James on the wing. Back to Paul. A three ball. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But hey, it's the All-Star game.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The monster. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Leonard. And so here are the West All-Stars. Harden up top. Left side, Leonard. Left side, Leonard. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
And here are the East All-Stars now. The monster. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Paul outside. Pass to LeBron. Six on the shot clock. Now Harden. From deep three-point range. Protect the life. Kicks it out to Paul. Harden with it. Takes the three. Nice hit again. No good at the rim. The monster. Here's Antetokounmpo. The monster. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
And here comes LeBron. Paul outside. Pass to Harden. LeBron outside. LeBron right side. Launches a three. Harden outside. Paul with the ball. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. A floater. And he sinks the layup. He's got 5.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Now, here is Harden. Here's the three. The shot will not go. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And it's rejected. Now, Leonard. Pass to LeBron. Harden outside. Up top, Leonard. Pulls it up. It's all in by the East All-Stars. The The monster. Now Irving. The tray. That's good.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Now, here's Harden. He hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. Kicks it out to Paul to halt the run, and the jumper is good. The monster can't hit. And that does it for the first quarter. The East All-Stars. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game as we get set to begin the second quarter. Second left. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's a close game as we wrap. All-Star Game. One half is in the books, and the second half about to begin. Harden with it. Pass to Paul. Here's the screen to tie. Harden. James in the post. And here is Paul. That ties the game. He's got 8.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
The monster. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. It's a close game here in Chicago. Here's Paul. Poked away. Pass to Leonard. Right side Leonard. And that goes out of bounds. For the lead. Harden outside. Irving with the ball. 5 points in the game. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And here's Harden. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Off his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. And so here are the West All-Stars. 4-point game. Harden right side. 6 to shoot. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. 2 on the clock.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Not loose. The monster. The high post shot. And that one's good. 11 points in the game.
He's got got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here's Harden. And he converts the layup. Timeout called, East All-Stars. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Three-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Paul outside. Takes a three. It's all in by the East All-Stars.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And the shot is good. Now here's Durant. Fade away. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The East All-Stars and we've been having a great time here, and we hope you have been too. The All-Star Game coverage continues. Thanks again for tuning in here to 2K Sports. The monster, and he gets it to go.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger up.
Harden outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And Steve, you know, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, not him.
The monster. And James pulls it down.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Harden. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Here's LeBron. Kicks it out to Harden. Three-pointer. No good. The monster. Swings home and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Job they're doing at the foul line since halftime. I mean, they've been perfect so far.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Now LeBron. Harden outside. Back to LeBron. There's a screen. Pass to Paul. Shot to stop the run. That's good.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Just over a minute and a half play here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. From deep. The West All-Stars pull it in. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Leads him in there. Here's Harden.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
The monster. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Not wasting any time in taking the shot and knocking it down. LeBron. Back to Harden. From past the arc. No good.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Tries it from 19. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The monster. It's rebounded by Leonard. And here we go with Chris Paul. LeBron outside. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets it go with the three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The monster trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And here's Harden. Paul outside. Pass to LeBron. Gives him the lead pass. And Davis gets it to go.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Now LeBron. Pass to Harden. Misses off the right eye.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Kicks it out to LeBron. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The monster off target. So it's the East All-Stars.